capture their ass. But outside of that, like I don't have we even seen Charlie?
I know I haven't, but others.
I've never seen him.
Others have? Like,
No,
people talk. I mean,
haven't.
Eliza was even saying she has conversations with Charlie. He shows up and talks to her.
That is true. Frank has as well.
The other marshals have said it's a regular occurrence that he shows up with his, like, heli and conversations.
Hmm. So now what?
Now what is the great question? I have been updating, so 2 things that I wanted to tell you. The JJ timeline, I have the timeline of everything, like what happened on the 23rd as well as the 1010. If you guys need that, I'm not around to help you press that warrant. The only thing is you need to pretty much get that pressed by tomorrow in order for it to still be within statute, because I assume you still can only press it in the statute. It doesn't matter when the warrant goes out. But what would you even charge him with it?
I kind of want to contemplate because he's pulled out.
Yeah. Is it really a priority?
Mm-hmm. And I've also sort of the warrant realistically cannot go beyond reckless evading.
The statute. Yeah.
And given the fact that he's stepping down and you can be a felon, strategically that's out the window. But instead, I think letting him know that. So I had a very, very straightforward conversation with him in which I said, are you really willing to risk everything? And including your own.
What?
I think that was a green van.
No. Hello?
Check.
No.
Like it was like a like a box truck, but it was green. I pretty much
Okay. I'll let you know if I get free, alright?
asked him whether it was worth
Yeah, I'm fine.
ruining his entire crew
I'll text
just for promises from Mr. Blue and the faces.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Luca, you good back there? We can drop you off if you'd like.
No, you're good. You're good. No, you're all good.
Don't feel obligated. You sound like you're tired.
No. I'm fine. I was trying to keep my voice down because I was listening to you guys and we're talking about something important and that was just a personal.
Oh, okay. Okay, gotcha. I'm just trying to be considerate. So
No, work comes first.
Can we check Echelon and Epsilon?
mhm.
That truck in front of us is swerving around. Come on, turn back around. Go forward again.
Straight ahead.
Yep. It just pulled over. Keep going straight.
Oh.
It's taking a right there. It's just super suspicious. See what I mean? Why is it fleeing? Like, what?
Do you
Did you see it was
remember?
registered too? Yes. I know exactly what you're gonna say.
Wait a minute.
Where'd it go?
What if he's taking photos?
There it is, straight ahead. Going up the hill. Let's pull it over. Let's just do something.
Hey, Leon!
Hello?
How you doing?
I can't hear you.
Oh, sorry. How you doing?
Hey, doing good. How are you? How you been?
Pretty good, not too bad. You lost or something?
No, just chilling. How are
You're
you?
just pretty good, not too bad.
Oh, this.
You want to pull over? Or let's have a chat.
Yeah.
Don't worry, I'm not a local PD anymore. I'm not checking for gun parts or whatever.
I don't think there's anything in there this time. That's interesting.
Yeah.
Don't know how you been.
Busy. Seeing green, you know what I mean? Finally, we got we're getting paid out. Instead of being broke up north.
Oh, that's huge.
Yep.
Last time we talked, it was like not going so well. Then everything turned around now.
Yep.
Now you're not with BCS anymore?
Director of the Marshals.
Ooh, congratulations.
All thanks to you. And the
Hell yeah.
besties. Yep.
Hell yeah, then congratulations then.
Yeah, they're like, man, this guy's closing way too many cases. What are we doing here? And then, so.
Well, that's good because I feel like for a while, a lot of things have just been open and no one's been addressing them.
It's kind of pathetic. I had to deal with a complaint about an officer that was spending way too much time in the evidence room. I was like,
just looking at what and try to figure it out, or like what's
no,
you spend too much time in the evidence room.
I think the conversation went something like, why not pinging with us? I don't know, some dumb shit.
Well, what's up? What you want to talk about?
Well, I'm just gonna kind of shoot straight. You taking photos, bruh?
No, I don't take photos.
Mind if I check if you got a camera?
Yeah. Well,
If you got anything else, it's a local PD issue. If you're strapped up, whatever, I don't really give a fuck.
Yeah. I mean, been part of the zombie apocalypse, so.
Ooh, I got you. Can we check your vehicle just real quick?
Oh, go for it. Go for it.
Don't give a fuck. Don't give a fuck. I will probably call it in for the 2 officers that are on duty. But you know, I'm dealing with terrorism right now, so.
Trunk's clear.
All right. Make sure you get back to the camp, all right? That shit's dangerous.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Whoa, wait, let me take a look just one more time. I bet. All right. Hey, between us, like, those PDWs, is that a fucking SMG?
Yeah.
Are those hitting the street again, or what's going on?
Yes.
Jesus fucking Christ. Like recent, like.
Oh yeah.
I got you.
Are they,
no, I can't say recently. Recently, you know, I've been trying to stay out of trouble, but you know.
Like a month, would you say?
Yeah, I would say so.
All right.
Is it a new, you know, somebody new handing those out, or, you know, same old, same old?
Oh, whoa. You know, can't really say much about that.
Yeah, no, understandable. Well, Leon, we should probably catch up at another point. Hey, stop where you are.
Let me go ahead and
hey,
get
get
check
back
that out,
here.
whatever you've seen.
Get back here.
Oh, he's
Hey.
too fast. He's so fast.
Oh my God, he's driving away so quickly. All right.
Why was he driving so sus?
Because he's packing. He had a PDW, a heavy rifle, like 300 bullets. He had a fucking armory. No.
Think that
He
was
is
zombie
doing
related, or he
it was.
stocked up?
Yeah, it's zombie related.
Okay.
Wait, what the fuck? Did I accidentally?
Accidentally what?
Brother, wait, am I on drugs?
What?
Look, where did I accidentally steal his USB?
I don't know. I wasn't watching your hands, what they did in his pockets. Um,
Yeah?
did you hand me the collector card?
Yes.
Oh, okay. I was like,
Wait, I have this encrypted USB right now.
let's get it to the somewhere we can look at it. Plug it into your tablet.
I can't. It won't load. Fuck. Let me call Leon real quick. Oh my god, I don't have his number. Wait, why don't I have his number? What? Chad, did I accidentally steal that off him? Oh my god.
What?
I didn't.
Did you? What? Brian, are you okay?
No. I can't make sense of this. We need to get to the observatory.
I've just been back here doing this subpoena stuff this whole time. I'm just letting you guys cook. What are you
There's so
cooking on?
much. I don't even know what we're cooking on. What is on the USB that you got?
Shh. 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 Oh god. Hold on. Okay. Why does all this happen late at night?
I don't know. I should be asleep.
You're not going to be asleep after this.
Oh my god.
Where do we go? We need a safe house.
We need to buy a property that nobody knows about, not even the mayor.
Yeah, we need our own clean person. That's like nobody fucking knows. I want to buy 3. Actually, we need to talk to Michael before it's over. He did say he cut us checks. I think I'm going to ask for another 40 mil just for housing, and we just buy out 3 properties.
Yeah. Who could be?
I know.
I'm trying to think.
Where is it? It's here, right?
What?
The cavern, the cave.
I think that's on Tongva, isn't it?
Oh, it is on Tongva. You're right.
What we
Let's
need
just
is
go
like
in
a small
BCSO.
office in Zancudo.
Is anyone
Alright.
BCSO?
Yeah, there are people there.
Fuck. I thought this does not, nothing happened just now.
Okay.
We didn't meet anyone.
Okay. Interesting, but okay.
It's here, right? Yeah. Wait, it's down
I
here,
have
isn't
so
it?
many questions.
Yeah, I'm,
This is one. Maybe we should start leaving our phones in the car.
yep.
Okay. I'm leaving my MDT, my phone, everything.
Wait,
Electronic.
wait, guys, why does it look like?
Leave your phone, leave your phone.
Why does it look
Leave
like
your
there's
phone.
a bunch of? Yeah, why does it look like there's a bunch of
MDT, everything.
projectiles over here?
Yeah, somebody probably shot somebody here.
Oh my god.
You should put it in locked.
Sounds like a local PD problem.
Mine's in the bottom right of the locked compartment. Hey, put yours in the locked.
Mine's top right.
Could you put hers in the
Mine's top
got it.
right.
up right? Guys, get back here. Okay. Okay. Plug this in. Now, I want to be clear, okay? I've been working with him for a long time. I will kill both of you myself if his name gets out. You never saw him. You don't know what his name is. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
He was already one weren't really speaking about anyway, which was I was surprised
Okay.
that vehicle came back to him.
I'm plugging this in. It's asking me for a fingerprint.
Oh.
Is he whose fingerprint?
It must mean his, right?
Look over my shoulder. I don't think this is going to work for anyone else. Who
right.
did you see just now?
No one.
Luca? Luca?
Nobody. I was doing my subpoena in the car.
Good. Understand that certain lives have a lot more value.
over your shoulder. What the? Oh my god. Skynode stuff.
Tactical sections of the city. A multi-strike plan may be needed to hit everything everywhere all at once. That may slow the process and possibly
Okay.
build more people or pieces. Okay.
Frederick White, the one I've been saying we need to get him in.
No,
Surveillance.
we're absorbing. We're not, you know, absorb. Don't speak of what is.
I mean, it just confirms my theory that I already had.
We have a crystal ball. This is the paintings on the cave.
Okay.
Right?
If we ever need a place to meet that nobody knows, can we call this the split? Right down there, there's a split of the mines. Can we ever say meet at the split?
Meet at the split.
Meet at the split. This is the split.
Observe the cave painting. Take it in. But beyond that, we don't discuss because lives are more important than anything else.
So much stuff in this just confirms a lot of my theories.
Holy fucking shit.
Did you guys hear that?
No.
I swear I just heard something.
There's no monsters in these tunnels, right?
Okay, let's get out of here. I am letting you two know that, you know, the paintings I'm going to be putting somewhere safe.
You're gonna store them with the ball? Or near the ball?
Yes. Yeah, I think that's a good idea. Well, I'm going to think out loud about the cave painting. So if I was a
Where's my
caveman, lockbox, just in case. Yours is top left, his is top right. If I was a cave painter, right?
Yes.
You know, that cave painter may not be happy if his painting was shared, right?
Yes.
And, you know, so it's important that they are never approached. And even this comes as a shock to me at how beautiful that painting is. Now, I'm sure that painting looks familiar to us to different degrees. But if anything, it does, you know, confirm what color the sky is. Or maybe not confirm, but rather reassures. Because I feel like the cave painter may not have seen the sky themselves, but similar to us is trying to figure out exactly what hue it is. Except they have a better, they can see the sky a little, they're a lot closer than we are, right?
Yeah. They have a different perspective.
Yes, that's a great way to put it. I like to call this cave painter Banksy. You know what? There we go. So
what I was asking about was the USB earlier. Did you ever look at that? That has the DNA on it.
Oh, yeah. Wait, didn't I describe it to you?
I'm trying to remember.
It was Opal and Gunner.
Oh, yes. Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
I do know. Okay.
Yep. Yeah, it looks like Mr. Blue dropped that off, I think, as a message almost. I can't help but look like Mr. Blue set the trap, and the trap was for Mr. Green. But what was at display was a test to see whether we would take the same bait. But given that we have not, I think their game is going to get a lot more complicated. Because
I mean, we're closing in quickly, especially with how slow things were before. Like, in comparison.
Agreed. Yeah. 100% agreed.
I mean, in the general, they've killed a lot of people. Not a lot of cops have actually been directly targeted. Do you think they're going to increase that sort of pressure?
I'm sorry, say again?
Like in the past, officers, like they got some cards like McNulty and Gunner and Milla. Do you think they're going to actually increase pressure on officers and giving officers a hard time now that if they're going for highest stakes?
The faceless?
Yeah.
The faces have never really attacked us.
That's what I mean. But do you think that is going to change?
No. I think the faceless do not ever do they're the only time the faceless seemingly have directly engaged in any form of attack. Yo, TJ! Sorry, give me just 1 sec. I could tell how, man, your POV must have been hilarious with zero context as to what was happening around you. You're in the wrong place at the wrong place at least twice. Sorry. I don't believe the faceless has ever attacked, as far as I'm aware, has attacked like anyone directly other than New Babylon, but that was a collective punishment as a consequence of Edgar and Speedy's doing, not just because of, you know, them burning the blueprint, right? But also Edgar's seemingly incessant attempt to go after them directly, right? Like it was very much a sit the fuck down, right? Outside of that, any situation I can think of has been very like calculated, very poignant. It's been very message sendy, very like, we don't need to do anything against you because you can't stop us anyways. Like even today when oh wait, you still have the card, right?
I do, yeah.
Okay, we need to get that into evidence.
I still have the Eliza book I got to get into. Also, Luca, another piece, I don't know if you are aware, we got a book given to us today that confirms that Nest is part of Faceless.
Yes.
Oh god, they worked on our fucking office. Their sign is on our building.
Yeah.
Yes, but don't spread that too far, right? This is like,
Right.
I don't think very few people know outside of theory. So
This is the first it's, been confirmed.
yeah.
I did, so what I have been doing to other marshals, I hope you're okay with this, Brian, is giving them just names of things to look out for to send our way.
I think that's
Don't
a
tell them
great.
any specifics, but like, you see
Absolutely
anything related
fantastic.
to Nest or Epsilon or Wolf or Jet Sam or Noseko, like those are names to be aware of, send it our way.
I think that is fantastic. I do think that we need and should include them in some kind of marshal's debrief. It may not contain everything, but enough for them to not only function, but actually be a part of this without critical things. Like, for example, Banksy, right? To put perspective, I met Banksy months ago, and
Careful, there's somebody on the other side of this wall.
let's go right in.
Careful in here. This building might be compromised, period.
But I don't think Banksy is in the inner circle.
I gotta find the reports. I gotta put these in.
34299 for the USB.
You have the USB. You
Oh,
for
sorry,
the card?
for the card.
Yeah, okay, with the
Yeah.
USB. Okay. USB is in here.
As for this, I'm gonna put it in. I don't think this thing is gonna work without my fingerprint. So, what do I do? I'm 13 hours
I mean,
in.
you can keep it in there.
What if someone accidentally thinks they can open it and they unintentionally crack it?
So that's what I mean by putting it with the ball.
Yeah,
So
but
it's in
not
a spot
everyone
you can locate it.
that has
Yeah,
the
but nobody's
ball.
gonna need to look at that. Oh, yeah, but only you have the ball.
No.
Okay.
Yeah, we all do. I just don't want someone to accidentally do something with this that it technically can't do. Let's put it into report Banksy. And and I'm just gonna do this. What do you think? How does that look?
Oh my god.
Well, I don't know what else to do. Wait, and then let me make this a marshal report, just so. We don't get too many, huh? There we go. Okay. Wait, what if I put this? I know what I can do. Just so it doesn't get weird for anybody, I'm going to put this into... We'll leave it there. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna be honest with you. I am so cooked. I don't even know where we last were. You put the card in there, right?
Yeah.
Um,
Card and book away.
I know what I want to do. Look up report number 22259. And
Yeah, I was gonna say this is the one I've come back to.
if Mr. Blue left this coin, because while I may not have known for certain if that Mr. Blue came at the airfield today, I think
There is one other report that's gonna link that.
very good. I didn't believe it in the moment, but seeing this guy in the green helicopter afterwards, a separate individual in green, sort of points back. Like, I did not get a visual of the blue, anything other than that it was a blue helicopter.
Oh, let me run the DNA again, because I've been going through. I realized Gunner never linked DNA. So like he would put it in the report, but he wouldn't put it as a stream.
Oh my God.
Okay, I almost got shot by my director. I do need to change my pants. I think I shit myself. So I will call you back, Mr. Duncan. Give me a moment. Holy shit, I just shit myself.
Hey, Bobby.
Yo, dude, what the fuck is wrong
Look,
with
we're
you?
freaking out, all right? There's just like zombies. We thought
Oh
they
my word.
thought they were happening again. I didn't see her blip. I was like, what the fuck is that? Right?
Dude, what do you call it? There's like a Russian word for it. Where do you like go MIA without communication? That was basically me towards
incognito, something.
No, that might be Espanol. But up north, there was major details. I heard that these undead fuckers, they do in fact have a mind, because these people were carrying tankers filled with gasoline and brought them to the camp to throw them at people. What type of insane shit is that, yo? I did not sign up for damn World War II out here, yo. These, you know what? I'm gonna do my best. All right, I'm gonna serve my country. If I die and turn into a heap of dust, I just pray that you dispatch me in a very significant way. But from what I've heard, yeah, dude, my mind is blown, yo. And I almost just I did shit my pants.
Good fucking shit. Well, not that bit, but I'm glad you've been holding it down with these guys, because we have been so fucking overwhelmed.
Oh, dude, I've been holding it down. It's been nice. To be honest, excluding the fact that these people are I don't even want to say people. They're degenerate delinquents is what I'm calling these zombies now. Officially, they are degenerate delinquents in all my reports. Because if you are bringing oil tankers to a camp with 50 plus people and throwing them at them, dude, it was like, oh my goodness, yo. I think I pissed myself at one point.
Jesus.
Aside from that, yo, I'm holding it down. Communications are steady, they're clean, they're tight. I'm in constant communication with everybody that's leading there. In fact, I'm probably like second of the haunches. I'm assisting with the defense mechanisms on the outside and inside, as well as trying to fine tune the screening process so people don't mess with the sigils like they have done before.
Can you do me a massive solid?
Yeah.
I want you to work with Blunt to get the most bare bones, simple with Junior legislation out for individuals to somehow partake with the zombie shit without normal conventional means, right?
Okay.
Because I know the DOC wanted me to like deputize them during this, but I'm very afraid to, because it goes back to the whole thing, right? Serious. Some people don't take the zombie shit serious. Let's just be real, right? They don't. And I don't want you guys or us to get in trouble because we deputize somebody and then they get strange about it. You know what I mean?
Yo, I'll be real, yo. Anybody that gets strange about this shit, I'm just gonna send them. I'm gonna stand amidst an outbreak at this camp, and I'm not gonna use my weapon. I'm gonna stand on top of a building and just film it all. And then if I get summoned to the court of law, I'm just gonna put that on the damn TV. And
yes.
Like, yo, what type of law you think applies to that, dude?
Exactly. Exactly.
You gonna do?
I just want to, when during the down times, that look, the DOC's been a target of people. Marshals are going to be a target of people. There's a lot of people that will bend over backwards to make other people's lives miserable. And I want to protect y'all from it. And that's why I want to get something out there like ASAP about, like, just call it the zombie outbreak law, where if there is a zombie situation as noted by a member of government, you know,
if like a mayor declares it.
Exactly. Yeah, there's more there's certain clearances, right? Like I said, I don't want like DOC to be doing zombie shit and then they're on the way back to work and someone arrests them because they're like, why did you hold up a zombie? You know, and as stupid as it sounds, that can drag him through a mess. It's unfortunate, but it's just the reality we live in, you know?
Hey, y'all got my back if I hold up a zombie, yeah, right?
Hey, I got you. You know what I mean?
I bet. We were setting up bear traps and like puddles of oil, so like zombies were slipping upon entry.
You know it's
so
true though, chat.
All these plans that I devised were actually working in terms of the horde. But I'm sorry, dude. But like, I did not sign up when I had my phone subpoenaed down and Mr. Gunner Kane hired me. You know, I did not sign up for oil tankers to be thrown at me. You know, maybe.
Wait, what do you mean oil tankers? Like, they fucking took that and tossed it?
Yo, they took those raw oil tankers, yo, to like 100-foot yard ones, and there was 10 of them, dude. And they just on top of the mountain.
What the fuck?
Bang, 50-footer, bang, 50-footer.
Do you know anything about a submarine?
They were like Kobe from the top of the mountain.
Good fucking question.
Oh no, do not say submarine out loud. Next thing you know, they're gonna be throwing submarines at me, and it's gonna be underwater, over water, and
we saw a nuclear submarine pop into Alamo Sea. And we're uncertain whether it has to do with zombies or whether it has to do with the faceless. Or New Babylon has teched up faster than we were expecting, which would be way worse. So I'm hoping it's one of the two. Oh my God. That's why TJ was acting so sus.
Dude. I'm gonna be honest, sir. There aren't many times where my mind is absolutely blank.
Oh, sorry, CJ.
I did just shit myself. And I do need a moment to recoup myself.
Listen, we got raided 10 minutes ago, all right?
I'm cooked. And listen to some nice classical jazz music, and hopefully I forget about all that just happened. Because if I have to think about oil tankers getting thrown at me one more time while they're screaming, like, Ring Around the Rosie, I think I might go insane.
Music! Did you hear the music? The little
they
girl.
They were singing, and they did sound like clowns, and I've had enough horror film for today. Next time I return to class, can we, like, watch a more happy film? Like, maybe Princess Bride on a projector, Mr. Knight, and have a nap
You really
time?
want rodents of unusual size coming at you?
To be honest, I like the story of that film so much more. But I did hear your comment about the nuclear sub, and I have no idea if they're connected or not. If the conspirator of this is operating a nuclear sub, yo, we got a way bigger problem.
Just for clarity, I want to show you what we saw today. Just to give you an idea why we've been occupied.
Can I please hold on? Let me just make a quick phone call. I'd want to talk about this, but this guy's been waiting for 30
Ooh,
minutes.
yeah, go for it. This almost reminded me that I did not.
Picking you up now, all right?
Hey, do your thing. We'll catch up tomorrow, yeah?
Oh no, I'm gonna come back. Yeah.
Oh, you come back? All right.
Yeah, Mr. Duncan's probably gonna help with it. So.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, work with him. He wants to be a rookie over here. You know what? I think if he's and Duncan are getting along well, we should seriously take in Duncan.
Yeah.
I mean, I think Bobby needs somebody to kind of pair with so he's not so isolated and
100% agreed.
he likes doing.
100%. Am I putting this right?
Hearing his story is crazy.
The fact that we know it's real.
It's just insane.
What were we talking? Oh, yes. Okay, so what was the other report you're saying that this comes back to? Sorry. So
I had that open.
High level, right?
29343.
We need a card. But there is no one with a card right now. Is there a report a card could be in?
Yes.
Here's
I can try to find some. Look up 29343 while I dig for that.
29 what?
29343.
Okay. Wait, he
Should
got a
just be
US
named
hit.
US.
Oh shit.
And it was directly from Blue.
Sorry, which report was that?
29343.
He got a call from him. Wait,
Yes.
that means we have his number.
It's one of the ones that he has done a subpoena on and has tapped, but like I said, it's one that he has access to, not us.
Who does?
Dark.
I mean, we pulled that number.
Okay. I also didn't. So, here's the thing with the more effective screening process. You ultimately have less people, right? And with less people, your ability to defend yourself is greatly less.
Can I
It's
show
just
you
common
something
sense.
just real quick?
Yes, you can.
34299.
Okay.
Take a look at the photos.
Okay, that is in fact a helicopter.
Yeah. Does the individual in the passenger seat mean anything to you?
Looks like he's part of the band, the Blue Man Group. I don't know if that band
Okay.
is
If you ever
just
see
thriving
this
and making
individual,
solid music, but
if you ever see
Yeah,
this
sir.
guy, you are to call us immediately.
so if I see a man from Blue Man Group, do not ask him about music, stay distant, and give you a call.
Yes.
Hey, firm, understood. Duncan, you understand?
100%.
Wait, am I
Any blue
tripping?
man.
Your name is Duncan too.
My name
His
is
name's
Sean.
Sean. His name's
Okay,
Sean. but I
why are
call
we
him
calling him Duncan?
My
Sean.
last
His last
name. I don't
name's
know.
Duncan.
Oh, right. Okay. Because there's a
Like Dunkin'
Duncan
Donut.
that called me and has been trying to join the Marshals. So when you said Duncan, I thought you meant the other
Oh,
Duncan.
no.
Wait, do you know Duncan?
No, I don't know, but I don't like it.
Listen,
We gotta
He's-
hire them both now.
he's someone that you could force a name change on. He's
Yo, so
you
we
guys
got
are gonna like him.
Duncan in this bitch now.
I like that.
Yeah.
Double D.
Oh my
We're
god.
calling back.
No, brother. What do you mean? There hasn't.
No, that's why
They've
I'm
been trying to
I'm
get
laughing,
killed
'cause-
today, brother.
That's
We had a
why I'm laughing.
fucking
Yeah.
nuclear
Back
submarine
here,
pop
yeah.
out.
Here's our strategy, Mr. Duncan. As a rookie, we're gonna put you to the full extent on the force, right? And you're gonna be with me on the zombie apocalypse thing. When there's a horde coming, you know, we're gonna dress you up in a nice hazmat, put a bunch of armor on you, and I'm gonna send you into that damn horde, and I'm gonna see if you could just start talking to him, talk some sense into him, and then maybe they just walk away, yo. Or worst
Maybe.
case, you know, they just stampede over you, and I'll just shoot them, you know, keep you safe. But preferably, you know, there's a way to handle this. More, okay, going back to what I was saying, you know, less people there to defend, and there are about 50 to 100 in this horde. Like, I'm be real, yo. Like, it was the amount of zombies that you'd see on like round 32 on Ascension, training on top of the freaking stand where the thing lands, and it was just like basically running circles, making sure these people don't damn touch you, and it's like,
Yeah.
it's wicked shit, honestly. Especially when you got oil tankers being thrown at you while you're being chased by the horde. It just, to be honest, it adds for a more demented situation because you're trying not to burn to death. You
Mhm.
got undead fuckers that are on fire running at you, yo. Like, they don't care because they dead, and then next thing you know, they're catching people on fire. You know what I think? It was what do you call it? Shit, dude, what is it? There's this it's like in Call of Duty when you have a Semtex and you throw it at your teammate and you tell them to dolphin dive into a group of people because it won't hurt them because it's on your team. It's basically like that. They're throwing oil tankers and starting fires on their own people to just burn shit, whatever's in their way. It was honestly kind of like wicked, but also scary at the same time. I did bring a fire extinguisher. Turns out it is not the best defense mechanism.
You know, has there these like super zombies? What are you calling them? You know, the
Super
ones
zombies.
that you know the ones that don't just get shot down.
Yeah, no, I'm just going with like Fallout 4 on this shit. Super mutant is what I'm.
Yeah, the super mutants. Is there any? What is the like? How do you stop them? Like, is there anything so far that's working?
You get on your knees. You
What?
put your hands together. You look up at the skies and you hope that Jesus Christ does exist, and you say, "Dear Lord, please make this guy run away." And that's about all you do, man. That's about all you do. You just hope and pray. And sometimes it works. Sometimes you die, and it just be the reality of the world, yo. In a war that, you know what the best solution to this is, Mr. Knight?
Mm.
You know that $60 million budget?
I wonder how much we have left.
Shit, dude, let's buy a fucking plane.
We
Get the
definitely.
fuck off this island.
We're marshals. We're here to
Let's go
protect it.
Spain, yeah.
No, listen, we got to be the last one standing.
Don't we have a plane, or does the state
Listen.
have a plane? Maybe.
What if,
Gentlemen,
hear me out,
legislatively, even if there was a collapse, we get to stay.
hear me out. Say there's,
Right?
okay. Say we convince judicial organizations that we should
We work
plant
for the
a
state.
nuclear device, mini nuclear device, in this camp, and then we bring all zombies to this camp and just obliterate them all. Like, surely these zombies don't survive a nuclear blast, right? Like, surely. Or do you think that's worse?
I don't
And then
think
we
that's a
have-
good idea. We'd be killing hundreds, right?
No. We build an exterior to the camp and we like lure them in, like Zombieland type shit. We get music playing, lights going, they all run into the entrance, and we just got this place decked out with TNT, you know? And like, boom, 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 zombie carcass everywhere. These fuckers aren't gonna repair themselves when it's just their head laying on the ground. I could deal with the head trying to chomp at my toes, but an entire dude throwing the oil tanker? No, sir.
Well, shit. Well,
You
I'm
know
gonna
what I
leave
think?
you. I'm gonna leave y'all
I think
to
we
it.
partner with New Babylon, yeah. I think we
Bo-
partner with
Bobby?
New Babylon.
I am beyond cooked. I got to look at a couple things before I head to bed. But y'all two
Okay.
keep up the good work. You guys. Oh, hey, how you doing?
Hey, sorry, I have to bill Benji because he got expunged.
You know
And
what?
I used your bathroom earlier, and I just.
Yeah,
I
you
had
were
to bill-
sleeping in the bathroom.
Okay.
don't question me, okay?
I literally just went in there to change my
no.
pants.
I was. Don't worry about it.
Oh goodness.
Yeah, and I
I-
made him. You know, we had an accident.
I have a-
He
I
made
have
me
a
shit
confession.
myself.
It's not going to be the first penis I've seen in this office. Gunnar used to be the
Huh?
marshal head, and he was a real dickhead.
Hey yo.
Oh, I thought you were gonna
I just-
reference the APC.
I thought his
no,
wife
I
or
just
girlfriend
I don't
want
want
to
to run
whatever.
from.
we
the
can't
safe house
talk
here.
ill. He did get shot yesterday, so
Yeah, wait, he did?
yeah.
Did you
yeah.
shoot him? I didn't shoot him.
No,
I
what the
found
fuck?
some brain.
No,
God is
Then why
good,
do,
God
why
is
do we have to
great.
worry about what we say?
You know what I mean?
because he got shot. He's in the ICU.
I
we have
didn't
to have
do it.
some
He did?
humanity.
I didn't do it.
Is he dead?
It's,
That's a
it's
no,
a
because if
whole
he's dead,
it's a
you can
whole
tell
thing.
me.
It's a
Well, then,
you're conflicted, so that's the only reason I'm bringing it up.
Real quick, Mr.
Just to
Knight,
be
does,
clear, knock. Yeah, go ahead.
does Dunkin' Donuts have key?
He doesn't. He's wait. Which? Okay. So now, so there's
Sean
Duncan
Duncan.
Fenwell and Sean Duncan. Which,
Sean Duncan. This is Sean Duncan.
Sean, do you go by Duncan?
Are you
yes.
thinking Duncan Fenwell?
Yes, you're gonna confuse everybody again.
I've always been called
Yes.
Duncan, but I mean I could
So
go by
we
Sean.
got
Well,
You
we
know,
can
Sean
call
Duncan's
it.
out in
Dun-
the bathroom.
But we have a
got
Justice
Dunkin'
Sean.
Donuts, Sean
We have to
Duncan,
hire
Zombie
both.
Apocalypse,
Yeah.
Blue Man Group, and now we got different. There's-
Yeah.
My mind is about to
Bobby,
explode.
you gotta
Can we
stop
get
smoking weed.
Can we get Sean Duncan some key? Can we get Sean Duncan some keys? Yeah.
I can't do keys. Has to do.
Mr. Sean Duncan, go ahead and give Mr. Knight here your
Wait,
state ID.
are we hiring him on? That's like a
Yeah, I mean,
Blunt.
you signed this phone subpoena and shit, right?
I'm gonna leave that to Blunt because I don't know the current like how we hire.
Blunt
I-
vouch for him.
No, I know, but Blunt's got to
He
be the
means
one
the right
hiring.
process.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's important
Can
I
you give- can you
empower
give
my
keys?
marshals. You know what I mean? So
That's what it is.
I don't think
Yeah.
Blunt can give keys.
yeah, but he's got to give me
Yeah.
the okay. You know what I mean?
I feel like I shouldn't be here for this conversation.
No, it's fine.
How much money does it cost for an expungement? God, I don't do my job. $50,000?
Um,
we're the marshals for a reason, yo. We invite
Yeah.
you in like you family, and then we dismiss you like you ain't, and then we bring you back moments later to dap you up and say, you know what, all good, homie. So, we just, putting you on edge right now. You know what I'm saying?
On my toes.
Yes, sir. But yeah, no, I think we're gonna have to postpone
Oh,
this to
God.
another day, and hopefully it gives you the okay.
wait.
Wait.
Who's going through your? Was it Chris or who's going through your?
Yeah, Chris was doing the phone stuff.
Okay, so as soon as Chris gives the sign off, we'll get you keys. I gotta make sure he's all good and all the steps have been taken. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, for sure.
So, I need to pull Ruth aside, and we got to look at some stuff that you definitely don't want to hear there.
Oh,
D.
I'm look ready.
Yeah.
There you go.
Ooh. Oh, wait, is Benji running?
Hey,
Oh,
he couldn't
spicy.
get his expungement before he flew
Oh.
out of the city, so I told him if he could find Justice Sean Danielson face to face and send me a picture, he could get expunged.
Oh my God. Wait, when
Mr.
did
Knight, I don't have a
when does it
weapons
close?
license.
When does it
Oh, can I
close?
get a bar
Oh,
license, Gates? Please.
Yeah. Also,
Oh shit!
I, have bad
I need a
news,
weapons
Brian.
license, yo. I've been operating class 2 and class 1 firearms without a license.
Do I
should
look like a
Oh
probably
my
fucking
arrest-
god.
Bobby, do I look like a clerk? Brian, I have really bad news.
Yeah.
I realize you're technically not eligible to be the director. I need you to take my constitutional quiz per the governor.
Oh, okay, sure.
I like the snort at the end of that one.
I forgot to give you the quiz when you won.
Yeah, I was surprised by that, to be honest.
I wrote one.
Okay, I'm
Oh.
only 14 hours deep. I got this.
So should I still salute?
I've
to
been awake
Director
longer
Gunnar
than
K?
you.
Wait, have
The
you?
Fuck no.
Oh yeah, you wake up early. Wait, you haven't napped or
Yeah.
anything?
Say
Nope.
it again. Say it again, Bob.
Okay, I'm ready.
I didn't say nothing yet.
Why do you think I'm so cooked?
Guys, it's not like
Oh,
anything
also,
exciting
per our
happened today, right?
SOPs, you'll receive 1 DAP for each time you
I-
clock on duty and do not say the Pledge of
I
Allegiance.
went to get
facing the
food. I
flag.
was gone for what, 3 hours, and
Okay.
the world exploded.
All right, this is gonna be really difficult, Brian. So you're gonna have to lock it in. Can
Okay.
you name the legislative authorities?
Can I what? Sorry.
Can you name the legislative authorities?
Yo, I'm gonna check your phone. No Google on this
DOJ,
shit yet.
Sama, Blaine County Mayor's Office, Los Santos
I
County.
hear Surrey telling him.
office.
I think you should discount those
Yeah.
answers. I hear Surrey feeding him the
Should we
answers.
do the-
ChatGPT,
should we make him do the
having
thing
your
we
boy
did
on
when-
dial is not.
When Simon Cipher was doing his bar test, we made him walk
Yeah.
with his hand up the entire time to prove he wasn't
Oh, well,
looking at the answer.
that's easy.
Mm.
Okay, what is each one responsible for?
Stop touching me.
What's each one's domain?
Why are
Listen,
you poking everyone?
yeah,
This is
and I-
really
and I-
awkward.
And a
Yeah.
funny, listen, I'm virtually conflicted on probably half these questions. So
I know you are. But you and I both know where the walls lie. Because you and I are both fingers deep in all
that's
the
how I
pies.
got this position.
Look, I put up 2 names for nomination.
heard-
the one I knew
yeah.
would win and would do a good job, and the one that I wanted because I thought it would be cool to give someone new a chance. I knew you were
I
gonna
heard
fucking win.
Chavez had his puppets to make sure Brian knew
Yeah.
where he was.
That's crazy because I haven't seen Nino in 3 fucking months, which is annoying because I went to
That
talk to him
is
about shit.
true. That is very true. Listen,
wanna
he knew
talk to
Game
Nino
Plus
about some
and
shit.
became a director, you know?
Okay, what is the
Oh, that's
Department of
Elden Ring.
Justice responsible for?
Sorry, say again?
What is each? So like, can you summarize which each legislative authority is like? What's in their jurisdiction?
Oh, well, Blaine County is Blaine County, which is north of the observatory. Los Santos County Mayor's Office, which is south of the observatory. With Palmer Power Plant being in the north, even though that's like below the observatory, regardless. Then you've got the DOJ. They used to have oversight over, you know, the marshals and the DOC, which aren't the case, and they're currently in this random place of anonymity until we get the state jurisdiction all in the Constitution soon. TM,
I'll be back later.
which we should probably do this week. Now that I think about it.
All right, don't kill him.
Then you got the DOJ, which is the legislative authority over legal and judicial matters.
Mhm.
And then SAMA, which is the San Andreas Medical Authority, which is over medical matters. And then they got this mysterious board of directors, which isn't
I
in the
don't even talk to me
Constitution,
about him.
but
Don't
they
even talk to me
magically
about him.
exist and they make all decisions.
Do you know that? Do you know that the reason that Angela hasn't passed a single fucking bit of legislation is because they won't let her pass it unless he says yes. Bald bitch says yes, and bald bitch doesn't answer emails or wake up.
Oh,
we
yeah.
have a fucking thing to change the Constitution to say San
Yeah.
Andreas instead of Los Santos Medical Group, and I literally have emailed him 4 times about it. I just need him to be like yes.
Well,
Anyways, I cited as well as impeachment on him, so I'm conflicted on that.
yeah.
So what about the Los Santos County? What is their jurisdiction?
Oh, Los Santos County is for Los Santos, which is south of the observatory, south of the power plant.
Okay. How many of the rights that civilians have can you name? Because I'll tell you, I can't name them all.
Well,
Right to-
some are missing, oddly enough. So, free speech, dignity, voting, fair trial, privacy, property,
Mhm.
and I don't know what order I even put those, so I don't know what I missed. I'm going to be honest.
You missed assemble information, health and protection of others, healthcare, free housing,
Yeah.
and bear arms.
Mm.
But that's more than I could have named probably because I don't actually know them all by heart by
Yeah.
title. And then these 2 are less of the Constitution and more of important for the job. What is the statute? What is the statute of limitations and how long is it?
For criminal matters, 30 days, except with the delayed discovery exception, which is currently undefined because no one's really used it, which could mean an unlimited amount of time, or because what does it mean to discover delayed, you know?
We also have never legalized the waiving of the statute, technically.
Luca,
True.
Which I just we
did
did
you say
receive.
statute of limitations, like
Statutes.
Statue of Liberty?
Statute.
Statutes.
What's
Oh,
the
God.
what? And then I had to explain the FOIA Act, but I know you understand what the FOIA Act is. I'm just tired of people asking PD to ask
Yep.
us for public record stuff, which
You
is
have
our
food on
job
you?
to give, not PD's.
Mm,
Yeah. All right, you
makes sense.
passed. You're officially fully the director.
Yo, I got
Oh my
food.
God! Could I have a
By the
bar
Father, the
license
Son,
as
and the
well?
Christ. Yes, I will give you a bar license. I'm not even
This
gonna
guy
test
have a
you.
bar license? That's crazy.
I'm gonna go figure that out.
Yep.
You have some.
Hey, so
Thank
I let
Thank-
Luca know this,
Mhm.
and I let Bean know this because of his tab. Is this building safe?
No.
We've received some statute waves.
Oh yeah, I
from
was
the federals.
notified.
Yeah.
Yep.
Perfect.
I am looking. There's some stuff we gotta. God damn it! Quantum's gotta win so we can fix all the other shit. Because if we get a dumb fuck, it's fucked.
It's fucked. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I'm worried.
I'm sure Quantum can win.
Well, Rizal backed him, so that's gonna get some people. And if he get the PD vote, if he goes in whatever direction they want on Pred, so that'll help him. I'm gonna vote for him probably. I don't know. No one better's come up yet.
I mean, is Benji running?
I don't know which one Benji's running for.
Oh, okay.
What's a good thing to say if I get arrested for not having a weapons license?
My bad, big dog. I was trained by Gunner Kane.
Mm.
I like that.
I think so. The weapons license you should get, but it's not the end of the world if it came up due to the fact that what law enforcement can legally do kind of covers it, because
Yeah.
if everything had to be
Can't
written,
get
we
a class 2 weapons license anyways from us.
yeah.
You're still not
Yo,
legally
I got a
able to-
class 2 right here. I can
Yeah,
get
but
arrested
that
for holding.
you're allowed to have that through your work as a marshal. Not no weapons license in the world I could give you would let you have that.
Mm.
Bobby, do you know the stand your ground legislation?
Yeah.
Okay.
So if I am in a position where I feel like my life is on the line, specifically where somebody is running at me with a knife, coming at me with a wrench, something that is lethal and can cause me permanent damage, and I feel that there is malintent behind it, and even beyond that, hit me with it, or before that, I find an opportunity to draw my arms, or a knife, or whatever it is, to essentially defend myself in the best way possible, then I am to take that countermeasure and defend myself. It is also applicable to instances where individuals cannot defend themselves. Say an elderly person is on the street rolling in their wheelchair, and somebody comes up to them and starts attacking them. You know, I have the right to defend them as I see fit, given that their current situation is rendering them unable to. It is, you know, per an individual's own cognition that they make the decision on whether or not to protect themselves or not. And I believe that I can make those decisions accurately.
Mm-hmm. Okay. What's the other thing I'm supposed to fucking ask you about? Sorry, I don't do this because this is usually a clerk job. They're not around. What's criminal? Fuck. CNFAO.
Criminal
Negligent
negligence
ownership
of a firearm.
or the bastardized version of the original thing Saren wrote that is now in effect.
It is at the surface level. It is
Also, I'm
having
building
a
you.
firearm and not
built.
documenting it properly. Holy shit, yo! You got to tell me before you take my damn money.
No, I
Fuck is
said you're
that?
getting billed now. Get billed. Anyways, okay, you
Oh,
passed. Enjoy your weapons
I'm-
license. If you fuck around, I'm not even gonna fucking do anything. I'm just gonna snitch on you to Brian.
I'm in debt, yo.
What?
You like
That's me, buddy.
snitches?
I stay.
Wait,
stingy.
who do you owe money to?
Wait, hang on. Yeah, who owns you? Permission to violate your
Are you
civic
sure you
rights?
don't recognize that photo?
Oh God.
Oh God, it's happening.
Oh
Bobby.
I got
God,
19 Gs,
we have
yo,
to
I
give
got
them
19
Bobby.
He's got had 2 Gs. Okay,
What's your
okay.
favorite color?
Did they
my
promise
favorite
to
color is
protect you from
red.
the zombies?
Bobby, what's one thing that only you would know that you could say to prove it's really you? That we'd also know. So good luck with that.
I am everyone.
That tracks.
Okay, I don't know him that well.
I could be anything you want me to be. You want me to be a janitor that works at a high school? You want me to be a construction worker going incognito?
Hello.
You want me to be a bounty hunter?
Gates.
I could be anything. I could be a male stripper if you pay me enough.
How much money's enough, Bobby?
Shit, if I feel generous, 50 G's.
I got 50 G's. Sorry, I'm objectifying a man for once. What you need, honey?
I need to pull them aside.
Yeah, you're fine. I'm dipping.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. So,
There is
You have a
none.
weapons license, yeah?
fuck.
There is none,
Fuck.
but I did
What?
find some working
Links?
evidence photographs.
Okay.
Yes.
Where they at?
29264.
29264?
Yep.
Oh, report.
Their report.
I knew it.
So also just to note in this one, future twatted, Lucas Miller, you're gonna end up dead. You have been warned.
Okay.
See, that's why
Um,
I'm starting to think that this has a... So I want to go back to my previous premise, and I want you guys to poke holes in this after I sort of provide it. Everything, by and large, 95% of the direct actions that we have been dealing with sort of stem from Mr. Blue, right? And when people have either mocked or tried to piss them off very directly, they've been given the marked card, the blue one. This
Yep.
is like, you've got Miller, you've got McNulty, you've got fucking Peters, you've got some number of folks. If you, and then what's the one that comes after this? Do we have a photo of it?
So it is 29674. This was Kane when he got his
29674.
Yep.
Okay. These are two separate marks. I don't actually where is it stated that blue to red? I mean,
Yo,
it
is
was
there
in
a
Gunner's
white
notes.
one and a pink one?
no.
Why do you say
Power
that?
Rangers?
Hold on. No.
Maybe it's the Power
Oh,
Rangers.
don't get
yeah.
Ryan
I
started.
was thinking it
I'm
very
the pink
similar.
one.
But hold on. Is there any documented proof that it goes blue, red, black?
It is all Gunner's notes.
And Gunner's a Papega. So
Yes.
the reason I say this is Blue Man marked, right? How do we know Red Man didn't mark? We know
Yo,
there's
maybe
a red.
Maybe I could get us a meeting with Gunner K.
No. Bobby, this is serious 10 out of 10. Gunner
No,
was
I
shot.
understand that. I'm just saying
Yeah.
in general, like not
Oh.
nothing to do with this. Just like in general. I don't know if you heard from it at all when you tried to correspond with him. But
I
he does
did. I
respond
found
to
his
me.
body yesterday after he was shot in the face after telling Edgar de Castillo not to let Edgar to him to know that he was speaking with them. He's been ignoring our phone calls. He's been obstructionary. I'm sure he's a nice guy, but he's kind of lost his mind. And
I'm saying
that
that I could probably get him to unlose his mind for a simple conversation. He
Okay.
seems coherent when he talks to me.
I'm open to that idea. I'm definitely open to it.
Yeah, I mean, I think that when we approach it, just got to be, if we're looking to get information from him, right, which is what we need at this point,
Yeah.
right? We just got to be a little bit less interrogative about it. I get the situation requires
100%. But hold that thought for a second, Bobby, because I don't want
Yeah.
to lose my train of thought.
Yeah, go
Because I'm
ahead.
kind of cooked.
Power Ranger.
So we've got, the theory was it goes from blue, red, and black. And I'm not trying to suggest that this is absolutely wrong, but I'm posing that we know there's Mr. Blue. We kind of know that there is a Mr. Red, right?
Yep.
We know that there's a Mr. White. So
Do we know there's a
it's
white?
yeah, it was stated, didn't you state that in the lineup?
No, it was blue, red, and black.
Someone mentioned white today, and maybe I'm making it up in my head, which is possible.
I think I had mentioned it, but then I thought you were talking about the cards, not about the people.
Understood.
There's a white card.
So what I'm suggesting here is, why is there a green card, right?
Yeah, it's the first time we've seen a green.
So
Oh,
there
there's a
is
Mr. Green as well. We saw him in the helicopter. I have a picture of
Correct.
his face. He has a green mask.
blue is marked, red is also marked, right? Fundamentally, the card is not labeled, and I'm being clear here. Like, there is nothing that suggests it's a marking. That green one is a calling card. What did it say?
It just said the collector on it, right?
Yeah, I think it just said the collector.
The collector. Does blue and red mark people for death?
So, okay.
So
if you look
green-
into a locker really quick,
Mhm. Which one?
18275. You'll see it in there.
18275.
Locker.
Oh, 18275.
So this was Oshira got, and you can look at the report regarding it as well.
Ooh, I can't read this.
Yes.
This is probably blue, right?
It's supposed to be a blue one. What she said is when Petros approached, she was a sticky note on top of a dossier that said 1 out of 10 alongside a blue calling card with the words marked on it.
Yeah, so where I'm trying to go with this is, for me, like, the blue and the red is like, hey, we're watching you, right? Black is either we're gonna kill you or we want you to know we killed you. So what
Yeah.
does green mean, right? Which really does sort of rebuff the idea of, like,
I have a theory.
they're going to take their... Go ahead.
So it's clear that each of these, this is not joking, by the way. I'm not in no way mentioning Power Rangers.
No,
but
no, you're
each
good,
Of
you're
these
good.
individuals,
I've been talking about Power
Um,
Rangers all day, so...
each of these individuals have a color associated to them. What I'm assuming is that each of these individuals likely have a different authoritative position within the group, right? And they all have their designated roles. The cards may not be what is to come. Like, it may not be, basically communicating death. It may not be communicating safe. What the cards may communicate is who is in charge of that person, right?
That's exactly it.
Whatever end comes to them is entirely up to whoever delivers
Yes.
that end.
Yes, Bobby. That's kind of what I'm suggesting as well, is that
Yeah.
this could be an interest, right? Blue,
Exactly.
we're assuming
Green
is the
seems
first
safe.
step, when it's more, it can equally be probability. If Mr. Blue is handling 95% of the shit, you're more likely to piss him off and be noticed by him, right? There is a reality where this red guy, right, Mr. Red, may have a different interest that we haven't really, like, siphoned out of this because he's never shown himself, or if he has, right, in any capacity, like the golf course, we haven't really thought about, well, what the fuck is his role in all this? That Mr. Blue is mission guy, gun guy, right? Let's say Mr. Green is the money guy. What the fuck is Mr. Red? Right?
Red is most commonly associated with blood and death, so likely a
Torture?
hunter of sorts.
Hunter. Yes.
I'd say more so hunter, somebody that keeps tabs on individuals of interest. Hunting them could be relative, right? It could be an individual who is of interest to them, right? Bad or positive. So it could be somebody that they're actively scouting. It could be somebody that organizes interrogations. It could be somebody that looks
DNA
into phone records and stuff.
29674. DNA on card 4300. The DNA was collected off the red card. Which, by the way, there is no DNA on that card, just to be clear.
System. Oh.
No, there is. It was clean, but the lab may provide something in future. This doesn't come. This DNA is coming back to some random shit.
What is it? What report is it coming back to?
Look at 29674.
Yeah, I just linked this one because they haven't. You didn't either. I just linked it in the evidence in a strange so I can actually be tracked.
I have a question. Do we have any of these
yes,
cards
this comes
in our
back
possession?
to no, not only the green one that we just got. This situation, it comes back to the place where Barrick Johnson was tortured. That raid led to people getting blown up. I looked into these last night. Americana Way was, there was a torture room found, and they believe that's where Barrick was tortured. And people were blown up, like everything was torched when they tried to do it.
I'm watching you while I operate. Red, you're one that has information I must extract. I'm just coming up with shit, right? But painting a possibility. Black, hey, we need him taken care, makes the decision. Is it worth the execution for our organization? Green, right? How's our money doing? Who took it? Right? This may not be, like in biblical fucking shit, right? There's different angels, right? You got like the angel of this, you got the angel of that, you got the angel of death.
Yes,
right?
Like mythical.
These are probably literally just fucking calling cards. But you just never want to get black because some do go right to black. This isn't a progression system. If it was, then going right to black, I mean, that's possible, but there's no real indication that it's like you did one bad, you get one color. You did bad again, you get another color. You did 3 strikes or out. No, no.
The blood on that one that you looked up also comes back to Victor Blackwell's murder.
What if we made a photocopy of that green card and then placed it where we just took all their money just to see if they come back and grab it? And set up a camera.
Oh no, brother, this guy whose money we took. You were there, right, for the crate situation?
Yeah, I was there.
When we got that, they knew we were there. Today,
let's just say we've already received a photo of us in that crate.
Yeah.
Oh. So y'all about to be dead.
Well, that's the thing, is that what we were just dealing with is that the blue guy came and dropped a USB with a video of Opal and Gunner getting blown up because Gunner decided, for whatever reason, and I'd love to hear from him, Bobby. Right? Maybe I can turn my opinion on him around.
Yeah, you're giving me a little bit of a headache with that flashlight, dude. I ain't gonna hold you.
He and Opal decided to disarm. They got blown up in a crate full of stuff, right? So it's almost like a message, and it was labeled rat trap. As I looked for that helicopter, a different color helicopter, so previously it was blue, green one, starts like almost asking me to follow it. So I kept following it. That's where I got the photo. It led me somewhere, landed, and this motherfucker dropped like hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of thousands of dollars off his plane, almost to lure me over. Because look, it's evidence. And we didn't take the bait, but we managed to set the trap off in a safe manner. Fucking Luca here's a fucking god, apparently, when it comes to de-arming things.
I've never done it before.
It's like you've never done it before. Let's just say if it was D&D, he rolled a natural 20, and
wait, what?
Then this card, he managed to grab it, and the entire thing set on fire. They showed us a crate of money and burnt it in front of us to almost say, "Fuck you! That shit you found is nothing to us."
Okay.
And hey, by the way, I'm the green man. I'm the green Power Ranger.
Oh shit! So he operates the T-Rex. What was that?
He came back in his helicopter after the thing burned for a while.
Wait, question. Do you think the Black Power Ranger is operating the stealth bomber? Who do you think is operating the stealth bomber?
We don't even know if somebody is, right? It could be a UAV. But we don't know, man.
I got Spider-Man's number. Doesn't he have like a history of movies where he could attach to that shit?
Oh my God, I wish. Oh, fuck.
Okay, so we got the Power Rangers. We got calling cards, like it's Black Ops Call of Duty. We got zombie attacks. We got disease outbreaks. And
oh, yeah. Someone might be breaking out of prison soon.
Talk shit. Yeah, just another Tuesday.
Somebody who's already broken out once and is also related to all of this.
Yep.
That sounds more like a Wednesday to me. But, you know, it'll be fine. We'll get a hold of it. I got the zombie part.
I like our theory,
just consider
chat.
that box checked.
I like our theory is that I really like this theory of, hey, I want you to know who we are, but you just never want to get Black because he is like the angel of death. You don't want to aggro that guy.
It could be like you've got our attention.
Yes, exactly. You've got this color. You've got this Mister's attention.
Do you think it's a bunch of just psychotic people dressing up like Power Rangers raining torment?
I actually think that's exactly what it is. Except it's if the Power Rangers started working for, you know, the fucking people on the moon.
You know what I think, dude?
What is it, Zordon? No, that's the... Well, in this, where's Zordon?
What if we started thinking like the Faceless?
Okay.
No,
I mean,
just
you're
like,
onto
hear me out.
something. Because
Hear me
here's the
out,
thing.
yo.
They're leading us to follow them, right? Which we need to continue doing because it's got merit, right? We are saving people. We're making a difference in doing so. But yes, we know we 100% have to start thinking outside the box. Yeah, go ahead.
I think we're we're trailing them to like here's my perspective of where we currently lie. We're being reactive rather than proactive. And sure, there's a lot of
Agreed.
things that require reaction as we're kind of falling behind because the gunner can isn't shared enough. But in order for us to like actually dispose of this threat, which I assume is the main goal here, we have to be proactive. And sometimes that's going to be making leaps that we're kind of uncertain about, but are confident that it would lead to discovery.
I agree.
And I don't know what particular of those like leaps those should be, but I think not respond like don't limit it to we receive information and respond. We should come up with our own creative ways, kind of like the zombie apocalypse.
I think the good thing is that's kind of what we started to do.
Okay.
We're sort of, to kind of give you a high level, we're all sort of in our own way trying to catch up to speed with what's happened over the last year, while simultaneously trying to make sense of it, while simultaneously like effectively like cracking codes, or like in the case of Ruth, like taking hundreds of documents and putting into sensible ones. We are additionally kind of taking that and making some jumps. And we made a lot of headway these last 48 hours, quite frankly. And it wasn't just that great. It's figuring out whom we need to communicate with to get some piece of the greater puzzle, right? But you're right. No, we have to start thinking out of the box and being proactive.
I just found out where Wyatt Jones was murdered. I didn't know that. He was murdered at the Buccaneer Way docks.
Oh shit. Okay, so hear me out.
Wait.
Okay.
The note. The book.
The note.
Reference Buccaneer Way.
Yes. That's why like it just piqued my interest where I just found that report. That I did not have before.
Yeah. I have so many photos on my SureX that it doesn't go the back that far.
And just he's in particular somebody interesting due to, he's believed to be Inferno.
From anonymous ping, boom, boom. What did it mention?
Wait, who's Inferno? Like Inferno Dragon from Clash Royale?
So there is a bunch of assets with like code names for things they do. Wyatt Jones was Inferno.
By the way,
we believe Inferno is now somebody else.
Some of these things, Bobby, by the way, we don't speak about outside of these sort of closed walls, since some of these things like they may set off alarm bells for people without us even realizing,
yes, sir.
Hell yeah. Here we go. Buccaneer Way. Wait a minute. Was he found with a card?
I'm trying to look.
Okay, I have a question. Do you think these people, the red, blue, whatever guys, they are people that actively live in Los Santos and then when inquired for, they dress up and attend? Or are they just individuals we don't know that are always in hiding and one step ahead?
They're 10 steps ahead.
He sold a warehouse to Nino.
Who did?
They aren't.
Wyatt.
Good shit. How do we know that Nino's not one of these guys.
I don't know. He could be dead. They could have already killed him.
What if he was dead? Then his fees wouldn't be getting paid.
Guys, I have a major idea here.
Okay, go for
You
it.
know how I'm like really good at going undercover? And I'm a man that likes servitude towards his country.
Mm-hmm.
What if I'm the decoy, yo? What if I'm the decoy to the faceless and they wouldn't ever know, yo?
No. Don't play with
Is that a bad idea?
Yeah, that's very bad. Yeah. There's a reason why outside of myself and Ruth, we're not deeply bringing too many folks in. Like Luca, we're pulling in. Chris, we're pulling in. It's because until we know fully what we're dealing with, because of just so much of the information being out there, and folks, without us even realizing, sort of being dead, right? We're being very cautious on how we step at the same time. And once we have a good footing is sort of when we, how do I put this? Bring people in what is probably a multi-day session of, here's what this case is about. You know what I mean?
He was actually killed in where the containers are, which is actually even more interesting.
What report is
So
this?
look at 27200.
2700?
27200. I was looking through trying to find more reports of DNA and on the evidence, and I came across my evidence digging is rabbit hole after rabbit hole.
Oh yeah, he is.
Wait a minute,
Be
this.
right back, yeah.
Yeah. All right.
I want to go there right now.
Like that looks like the same spot, but I can't tell.
This looks like Stonefinger.
He didn't put a statement in. The statements are weak. No possessions show any calling card.
Wait a minute. What are these boxes?
I was looking at that too. They didn't. I don't know if they.
It's
had
on the
nothing in 'em.
ground.
Yeah.
It's by that box. Did these boxes ever get opened?
No idea.
I want to go. 5 minutes and then we get out of here. I don't want to keep you guys like awake and cooked, and I feel like I'm keeping you guys hostage right now. You
You're
know?
not.
I feel that
Okay.
way, not at all.
Okay, good.
I just have to be. I don't have a whole lot of input on this stuff. You know, just the legwork I've done. You know what I
I'm
mean?
just making sure, like, look, I know you guys are adults, all right, obviously, but I'm being considerate that I'm not pulling one of those things where it's like, I gotta be around. What if Brian gets mad? He's the director.
No. Not at all. Not at all.
Yeah, okay. Because you better not fucking look like you two stay awake, all right? I might need you to help me document.
Fired. Fired. Yeah, I was looking through the interrogation of Helios was interrogated regarding Wyatt's death.
Mm-hmm.
He did stuff with furniture. So that's why he sold a warehouse to Nino to be used for a mayoral project. When pushed further for information and asked for anything important that may assist, Helios told Dark that he had sold Wyatt a house in Jamestown when he sold the warehouse to Nino.
Interesting. I wanted to see where this thing was, and it looked like here.
Yeah.
There's water on the ground. Oh my god, it turned to... This could have been his last water bottle.
Here.
I mean, do people come here? This isn't it.
Two red Jet Sam and two gray Jet Sam boxes on the corner together.
Yep. It's... So if you look at one, yeah. Two red and then
in front
two...
of us to the left.
Wait,
Go to
what?
the other end of the stack. Like, back up. Go left. No, behind us. Go behind us now. On this corner of boxes right here.
Yeah, but there's got to be open parking spots too. Open parking spot, two red, two blue.
No.
It almost looked down where we found the crates.
That's exactly what I'm thinking. Fuck.
Wait, behind us, right here on this corner, right here.
Yep.
This is where
There's
we found
open
the crate.
spots.
Nope.
No, there's no.
But I don't think it is either, no.
The crates would have to be in the opposite direction.
Yeah.
Wait, this isn't here. I don't think this is it, guys.
No, on the photo it says Buccaneer Way Terminal. That's this. That's
Yeah,
this
but
spot.
Gunner Kane, you know?
Oh, but
This
the
wasn't
camera's
Gunner, though.
automatic.
This. It could be this. Or I'm just double checking.
There's no crane in it. There's no big
No,
crane.
you're right. Where is it? So it's facing the same way as the parking slots, right? So they'll be facing this way, two red, two blue. Is there a reality where these crates move every day? I don't think so. I don't think there's a lot of shipments coming in and out.
So it also could be in the middle of one. Because it's right next to the walking path.
You think so? With that many rows of...
I can see in the background. Yeah, because I can see in the background. You see these yellow... Hold on, go back. Right here. You see these like yellow like cubes that the signs are in with the black paint on them?
Yes.
That's right here, dude. There's one of those in the background of the photo. Go
Hey,
to your right,
Bobby,
right here.
27200. Report 27200.
272.
I'm going to go on foot.
Yep.
I wanna go in the middle.
27200. And get on channel 18. We're looking to see if we can find these particular crates. You see that first photo? We're looking to see if we can find those particular crates. I don't think it's here. I'm gonna spin around and check the other docks by Mayweather in a moment here.
Okay, I'm going to keep
Wait, go back,
going
go back,
up
go back,
through
go
these.
back.
The ones with like the waves
Hold on, I
on
just saw
them?
something weird. Go back. Pull into the left right here by this yellow pillar thing. Yeah, let me out this stack of crates right here.
Okay.
Hold on.
Oh, that location. God.
I'm gonna be back to pick you guys up afterwards. I'm gonna just go take a look-see.
Yeah, this isn't going to be on the end. It's going to be like in the middle because it's like right near the walking path. You can tell.
I found it, and there's a gun on the ground here.
Shut up.
Where? Where?
I'm not kidding. Look at my dot. You just have to look. I'm by pillar A2.
Ah!
I'm not even kidding. Come over here. Come over here. In this stack of boxes where I'm at over here. There's a bunch of shit over here, but there's literally a gun laying on the ground. And I'm standing here. Yeah, this is definitely the spot. I found it.
There's no way.
Yeah. Come over to where Bobby and I are.
Oh, there I'm running.
Just stand where I'm at. Look, there's the 2 gray crates, and there's the 1 red.
No
here's
way!
There's a gun on the ground right where that guy was laying.
20226.
100%. This is the spot.
A gun comes back to a Logan Frost.
Logan Frost.
Holy shit, get this trash out of here, yeah.
Well, don't. Yeah, try not to do anything yet.
Well, I'm trying to get a photo, so I'm moving the trash.
Oh yeah.
I have no Logan Frost. That's weird. I don't have a Logan Frost in the system.
Yeah, look at profile 20226.
Oh,
I
fuck.
don't know if y'all want to be in this flick or not, but I'm about to take a photo.
Oh yeah, go for it. Okay, this is fucking insanity right now.
Miss Ruth, I had to get out of the photo.
Okay, sorry.
I had a
Wait,
feeling
did
it
you
was in
guys
the
drop all these
stack.
bandages on the ground?
No.
What the fuck is our luck?
I mean, I wouldn't. I listen. We got to give ourselves more credit. This isn't luck. This is competency. You know,
I mean,
and
part of it,
thoroughness.
I was literally looking through reports at something else, came across Wyatt Jones, didn't know where he was murdered, and here we are.
Yeah, that is true.
There's a little bit of luck that's got to be going on.
Yeah, or there's just a shitload, or it's like a yarn ball with like multiple strings sticking out, and we're like, if we play it on
Are we grabbing this thing and fingerprint it fast? Or what?
yeah. We can. Bobby, you want to do this? Do you want to put a report for this and whatnot? Ooh.
1 second.
Yep.
I'm documenting the gun one second.
Asshole, we're just running out of time.
Wait, what do you mean? Oh shit! Yeah, we got 5 minutes
We
for
got 5
tsunami.
minutes. Yeah.
This is also an EMS, so you know.
Faceless.
Alright, I grabbed the gun.
Okay.
With no weapons ever recorded stolen.
I've taken a photo as well, like from like the angle. Okay, I don't want to have you guys freak out, but notice where the bullets were in this photo? And where the gunshots were. That's where the gun would be.
Yeah, I know, and it was right there.
There's no way that they wouldn't have seen that, though.
Like, if you were to blast him, and then his body was here with, and then...
It literally was at the shooter's position where that gun is, pretty much. Undebatable.
This person wasn't even issued a weapons license until July. He wouldn't have even had a weapons license at the time of Wyatt's death.
All right, let's go.
But how the fuck is it there?
Yeah, let's go.
Saddle up, Bobby. I'm probably not gonna make it back, but...
I mean, there is a world where this is a coincidence, right? But it's also
probably, yeah.
fucking convenient. That gun is right next to where that body would be. Yeah. I wouldn't...
Bobby, when you get back, can you run DNA on that?
Bro, this is fucking insanity.
Do you think they're toying with us? Like we were in the marshal office talking about
Let-
Wyatt
wha-
Jones' murder.
While we got a second, let's look around like this vicinity, because what if there's more? Now I will say that is a
grime van
nice
just
kill.
cut out.
Oh, it's probably just a normal worker. Yeah. The grime jobs just started like 5 minutes ago. There is this stuff here, right? There's no way. I think there's a low chance that this is just, if I was gonna X someone, this is a sick spot. Not gonna lie.
In the middle, yeah. A lot of room.
Wait, if the weapon license was issued, that means this guy got... Wait, you can't buy a gun without a license, right?
Nope.
I think we bring him in for questioning.
This is a dispatcher.
Face assassin.
He got... Oh my god, he bought that gun when he became a dispatcher! Right, Ruth? You get keys to the... You get a special weapons license.
Yes, but it also says that he did get a weapons license from McMoo.
No, I'm with you, but he got a legal one later. When you get issued keys to the department, you get issued a, like a...
Yeah, but he got his weapons license the same day he got hired as EMS, and then a couple weeks later got hired as EMS.
What about when he became
I
a
just found
dispatcher?
so much cash on the ground back here.
How much?
A lot. It's Group 6 cash on the pallet.
Oh. But Ruth, when did he become a dispatcher?
August 12th this month, a couple months ago.
Was that around the... Was that before or after he got the weapons license?
After. He became a dispatcher on July 29th, got his weapons license on July 29th, and then
okay.
became EMS.
A firm. So this is unlikely related.
But it's also not reported stolen.
You know, I'm getting on top of some crates before the tsunami picks
Oh,
up, so I'm
shit.
not
Yep,
trying to
same,
drown
same.
ya. Y'all better hold your damn breath.
Yo, what if this dispatcher clapped somebody?
And then left his gun, yeah.
Yeah. It's too bad he's not LSPD. It would have been funny to bring that up. Hey, I noticed your all's dispatchers are like leaving their guns
He was
unreported.
hired by Peach as a dispatcher on the 29th.
This is crazy. Oh yeah, we still got to run the gun. I think we cooked. I think I really like our theory that I really, really like our theory. I like the fact that we're revisiting because I'm a software engineer. Okay. I know you guys hear this every so often. I'm a software engineer by trade many years ago until I became a streamer. And as a software engineer, you have to be a natural skeptic. I know that can be confusing to some folks. Like, why aren't you looking at the obvious? The obvious doesn't need to be stated. And the obvious is often not the solution. Mm-hmm. Because it's obvious. Exactly. And unless we have something, and it could really be blue, red, black. But if it's blue, red, black, who's to say that isn't just, it might actually be the case. But where's the proof? Where's the proof? I think they are exactly what the card states. In fact, what the card states is actually, in my opinion, more obvious. It literally says calling card. A calling card is not a strike system. A calling card is literally a calling card. Hey, guess what? You just met me. The blue is, you just met me. I know who you are now. You know, McNulty. Hey, Tyler Peters, I know who you are now. Miller, I know who you are now. Here's my blue card. Mr. Red, I know who you are. I think we've been thinking it's a stepwise system, when in reality, it was never stepwise. Mr. Red, that simply has not been seen all that often. Everyone talks about Mr. Blue. Did anyone ever ask about Mr. Red? You know what I mean? Mr. Blue may be the guy that we know because he operates out of the Escalon, right? Mr. Red's got other business. Mr. Green's dealing with something else. Mr. Black, do not disturb. You get what I mean? Yeah, Mr. Red is probably sagging, bro. Everyone's talking about Mr. Blue and Mr. Red sagging in the corner because no one ever brings him up. Like I said, That's why re-challenge what you originally think. Because unless we re-challenge things, we're gonna not really understand what's going on. Mr. Blue is the weapons guy. That's what I think. Mr. Blue is the weapons guy. Mr. Red, I bet, is the explosives guy. Mr. Green is the money guy. Mr. Black makes decisions on who needs to die. I think it's something like that. I think we need to go through reports and understand what events might have occurred to lead to a particular card. You ready for another piece of information? Now, this might seem a little bit out of left field. Mr. Blue likely utilizes that office very much. Mr. Green left San Andreas. He's the collector. He's part of this organization that comes out down infrequently. Mr. Green normally comes to pick up his money. Or maybe he never even comes to San Andreas because it always gets delivered to him. But this time he had to come because he's like, who the fuck touched my shit? And he wanted to make himself known that, hey, bitch, you got our attention. You got my attention now. And by their powers combined, they become a mechanical owl. I'm gonna actually... Holy fuck, I'm cooking even more. Charlie. I was gonna say maybe the masks of the different skull people may act directly. No, but I think they work for all of them. Yeah, Leon showed up at like such a chill time. Dude, the story has been so good because Leon was raided and we gave him a break and I asked him to help and I feel like he did. Now, Leon could be playing both sides. I don't think he is. I think he's reluctantly involved. Shotgun supplier. Flippy SMGs! What if Freddy has taken some of those photos? Flippy said, Brian, have you noticed any SMGs coming around? Now, these aren't things I'm not die on a hill on. We need, I don't like to RP just like I solved the puzzle. That's boring. I would need more like, this is Brian like, wait, let me see if there's truth to this. I'd want to do more would need to come my way to go down this route. I don't want to speed run, like, because it's a small city, right? So Brian's not going to just like immediately be like, ha ha. But he's going to be like, wait, maybe he's onto something. Follow the breadcrumbs, but need more breadcrumbs to come to conclusiveness. Yeah. Solving you have to keep in mind, right? Just something that's important to keep in mind, especially when watching me RP. I'm not here for the dubs. Like, that's boring as shit. I'm here for the journey. And each individual has its own story that still needs to be told. Something like labeling them, right? Like, this is like, hey, this could be it. I need to follow this trail and see if there's merit.
Oh, Mr. Nime, I know. One second.
Mhm.
What was the report number that you told me to look at to see the image of the location?
Oh, I don't remember.
Okay. Well, hopefully Ruth is around so we can ask her.
You going to the PD meeting?
It was 2-4.
Is Davenport around?
240.
Oh yeah, he is. You know, I was joking about talking to him, but
I guess it's literal now, yeah.
let me have a chat with him real quick.
I hope Ruth is around because I need this damn report number to get this statement right. It was 240 something.
Seven 892.
Hello.
Hey, how you doing, Davenport?
I'm good. How are you?
Tired mostly.
Okay.
So I was approached by Pred earlier today, and he noted that you had filed a complaint against Springfield, in which
It wasn't
I'm sorry.
a complaint. No.
Oh, so I want to hear. So look, I was pretty direct with him on some things, but I want to hear from you because I think what happened, like what's going on. I'll leave it open so you can explain, because I imagine the story is going to be very different.
Well, essentially, when it was said that Springfield wanted to, they asked me because Maple's not around currently, due to he's on LOA for a week. And I was asked whether it was okay, whether Springfield left on good terms or whatever, because they're going to Marshall's or whatever. I said, yeah, I've got no problem in that. I don't think Maple would have an issue with that either. I mean, she's never done anything wrong by us. There's no reason that it would be on bad terms, you know?
Oh, interesting. Okay.
However, I had spoken with Rhodes regarding it and just said, hey, because Maple's usually the one that can sort of sort people's keys out and stuff, and I didn't know whether we had to remove her keys because obviously Marshall's keys. So I'd spoken to Rhodes about it, and he said, oh, maybe we should speak to Brian and let him know about the previous situation that we sort of come across, because obviously, you know, just to give you a heads up. So I'm guessing Fred told you about that. This is probably like 3 months ago or something. There was an issue with. It wasn't really an issue. It was just something that didn't make sense to us. And when asked, she just said, "Oh, I had to go 42," which is unusual.
Yeah.
Usually, when she's given a task, she completes it regardless of what happens. But
Mm.
this one time, she just had to go 42 in the middle of transporting a heli. And we'd both know because we'd seen her in the area of Vespucci back in the day when she wasn't an officer.
Mm-hmm.
Not sure if you know of her past or anything, but
Yeah, she's like killed people and whatnot.
yeah. So yeah, it was just suspicious to us that literally she broke off, went 42 via 311, and then not more than like 100 or 150 meters up the road or something, the tow truck driver was ambushed by Hades and shot. So it kind of didn't. It kind of looked really.
When you
sus,
say
but
her past, like what specifically? So I'm gonna just kind of tell you straight and up front. I had many choice words to say, but just to be clear here, most were indirectly directed at the way that it was presented to me. Even just hearing from you, I want to be clear. This has nothing to do with, I think, the way that you're presenting it. Look, the way that it was presented to me, and this is just for clarity, right? Is how do I put this? Look, people like to stir, right? And I pretty much said, I don't think the transmitter was very good at transmitting.
Okay.
Yeah.
I know when I spoke to Fred because obviously I haven't seen Rhodes for a while. He's sort of been dealing with stuff, and
yeah.
I mean, obviously the next in chain of command is Maple, but he's away on LOA. So I seen Fred and I figured, you know what? After I'll let him know, and maybe he can get in contact with you because I just simply wasn't around that late, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And it was just more so just to give you a heads up because I'd already previously spoken to Rhodes regarding it. And he was going to let you know, but he hadn't been around, you know. So
that makes sense. I think going through too many layers allows for too much stirring, because the way that it was presented seemed very retaliatory. I don't think that is your intention, even hearing this. But the way it was communicated was not in the... There was mild touching on the Hades thing, and I would like to kind of dive that a little bit to get a bit more context. But the primary thing that was kind of put forward was she spent 30 minutes in the evidence locker, and we don't know why. So...
Oh, well, there was that... See, that's what actually triggered it to me at the time, because when I asked her, she was... We'd had a conversation when she got here. She said, I'm just grabbing a few things and clearing my locker out or whatever. I'll be out of here in a minute.
Yeah.
And then it was... Something had happened. There was like something that had been brought to my attention that about a report made for a Humane Labs thing, where marshals had recorded like casings and blood and stuff for people. And we had an incident up there a couple of days ago where there was like a zombie outbreak or something, you know, and the whole city sort of banded together to try and take them down. And I wanted to make sure that someone kind of didn't get overly fucked for that, because it was, I mean, obviously you know what that's about. So sort of a thing where I'm pretty sure you guys have maybe had it in your shift or whatever, where, you know, the whole city comes together and you sort of knuckle down to try and take the zombies out. So
trust me. Yeah, no, we're dealing with the brunt of that. She's very well. I mean, look, the TLDR is we're not touching anyone that's doing zombie shit. That's just cringe.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
No, well,
if that's what you mean, right?
And
if there's like evidence being like, honestly, we should look. I don't even know how we should be handling it. I'm of the personal opinion we should be clearing it because it's not normal evidence.
No,
I don't. I'm gonna be real with you. The zombie shit is very difficult to even manage. I've already been pushing for Junior to push for legislation because I know someone's gonna be a cringe lord, and I'm gonna say it as such, and will abuse the fact that someone did something during a zombie thing or is coming off a zombie thing and tries to make it a big deal, and then they run into other people that are also equally unable to read the room and the situation, and then it turns into something serious or just misaligned, and I rather get ahead of that instead of people having to deal with the mental stress surrounding it, right? They're doing what makes sense. They're preserving their life under apocalypse situation, and you know, look, I'll put it this way. I do think that it would have been worth like asking her what she's doing, right? I did. I'm just gonna be. I'm gonna be honest with you. I said that I hope you don't take this the wrong way, because this was less directed at you and more indirectly telling Pred this. Is that the director of the marshals is being told that you know, the day after we get a transfer, that there's a problem with a marshal being in the evidence locker too long, and that she did something 3 months ago, that command members should not be writing private reports, and if it's actually an issue, that, you know, they ask the individual, because that's pretty bare bones basic command work. Now, I did utilize your name, but the report was Fred's idea, because he knew that she could read the report if I did a command report or whatever. I think that not everyone is very good at communicating nor giving good direct. Look, this isn't on you, all right? I want to be very clear about this. I was met by Pred and Carmine, and I think they didn't really think through what they were doing, right? It was more so just you were trying to give a heads up. Are you aware of this? Yes. That's not the way. I'm sure they'll say that's what their intention was, but that's not what that was. And that's why when I'd spoken to Pred, like right as I was going to sleep, he'd woken up, and I was talking to him about another matter of a investigation thing that's going on with like the mayoral stuff up north, and and I said, hey, well, I gotcha, just so that you're aware, you know, such and such, and I explained to him about the situation with the heli and that, which pretty sure Maple and Rhodes dealt with that when it happened. Yeah. And the only thing that they were told was that she had to go 42 in a hurry, which is fair enough. That might be the case, but it was just extremely odd, you know? And then when she told me yesterday that she was just clearing out a personal locker, and then when I went in to speak to her about that report about the humane lab stuff, she said, I'll be out of here in a sec. I'm just putting some evidence away. Like, all right, yeah, cool, no, she was. So I can tell you right now, she was working on some things that Ruth had told her to do. She's also doing data analysis on weapons, heat maps, a bunch of other things. Okay, I mean, I don't care what they're doing. It doesn't bother me, but it just seemed sus. It seemed like a little sus to me that she was there for so long, but she just told me that she was just clearing out a locker. I think it's important. Yeah, I'm with you. I think it's you know, in future for your own. Davenport, some people are not here to police. They're here to stir and come up with shit, right? I think you know that as much as I do. And I just, frankly, I think it sounds like you're trying to do the right thing, and, you know, that energy was not brought to me. And so I made, like I said, I was very direct about it, because I have to be protective of my people, right? There's been a lot of witch hunting. There's been a lot of half reports. Even the notion of, and I recognize this wasn't your decision, that a private report needs to be written on something the marshals can see, even though technically we can't. I can see everything. They can't see everything, especially if it's a high command report, which you could have done. Now, that's not on you, right? That's on the suggestion that was given your way, and it was not in your or Rhodes's intent to cause a stir, but it was stirred. And like I said, and I'm just being direct about it, I did say, you know, if your command members do not know how to, you know, ask critical questions and actually, you know, underline exactly what the problem is, then, you know, I can bring them down to senior buns and give them some communication, you know, lessons. Something along that. I was a little nasty. I'll put it that way. However, I want you to know that that was an indirect message to the message senders rather than you. You know.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't care. I mean, I'm no pussy, so if someone's got something to say, I'd rather they just say it to me straight, you know?
Yeah, it's just
Well,
well,
I'm the same way. If I think something's not right, I'll say it, and I'll say
Yeah.
it to the person directly.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I've done it before, and I'll do it again, sort of thing. You know, if I don't think something's quite right, I'll literally ask the question and say, hey, what's going on here, or why is this being done, or
Yeah.
whatever. You know, like I'm not
I would say that
going to go behind people's back. So
well, and that's exactly why I want to come directly to you about it. I do the same. I think it's I don't have time for it, quite frankly. Especially when everything's a shit show. I will say this though. If in future you know you have any concerns or whatever, do not hesitate to bring it to me directly. If need be, the less people in between, the less likely the message gets diluted, right? And if it's like serious enough, like I can send in Blunt, right? Who's around normally at shift 3. Or alternatively, I can swing by around because you know we don't have a lot of marshals, and I have zero tolerance when it comes to corruption or anything along those lines, which is why I've already booted a bunch of people. So and suspended another.
When stuff like that happens, I kind of take note of it because there has been issues in the past, and I've been like forced for quite some years where people have taken shit out of evidence lockers and been feeding it to gangs and all sorts of stuff that's happened in the past. So
I'll give you, just to give you
I always
perspective,
sort of kind of keep an eye on things like that, you know.
Absolutely. To give you perspective, and this might give you some ease, we do evidence checks on every locker. We've been getting MDT reports. We know who's touching what because there's a leak issue. And I don't mean the fucking cringe shit that like some people are going around talking about because they don't understand basic police work. I mean actual leaks, right? We are doing that stuff. I'm aware of many things that I haven't even said out loud. And if I caught even a sniff of one of my people doing it, they're ripbozo. For perspective, we have a list of every access to every evidence locker. What time, if they took something out, if they put something in, that is monitored. I just suspended McAllister for tea timing way too much. It's not how we behave as marshals, right? We are to work with the law enforcement, give you like, you know, work with you, make sure you guys like, you know, obviously we have some reports that are a bit more hidden, but we're not going to be closed door like Gunner was. But it needs to not mean that some dumb fuck goes around yapping about internal documents, which he did, which is why he's suspended pending my decision on whether I want to keep him or not. I've already fired Gunner's wife just because it's Gunner's wife and he's a dumb fuck. And someone else that just wasn't showing up on duty. So, if any of my marshals are doing anything even that might be corrupt, right, or seems as much, you have my blessing to ask them, you know, professionally, like what's going on here. You know, is this something I need to bring up with, you know, Marshal Command or whatever? If they tell you something like, hey, I'm working on a case or whatever, you know, let them be. But if it's odd enough, do not hesitate to write up a report, send it directly to me, and I'll have a chat with you directly, even if I got to stay up. And that's until I am set up in a spot where someone can do that for me. And then worst case, Blunt is available as well. So we yoink keys and ask questions later. So
no worries.
Easy.
Yeah, so
all right.
Yeah, so it was more just a heads up rather than
I appreciate that.
I'll be honest, I don't care what anyone does. I got enough going on myself that I don't need to worry about other people, but I try to keep an eye on it.
Oh God, he's gonna think I hung up on him. I never heard Davenport backtrack so much. What's making you say he's backtracking, man? Like, look, chat. This is GTRP, bro. What makes you think that he's backtracking? He brought up everything he said is beyond reasonable. He wanted to bring it up. He was told to make a private report, and we got a absolute dog shit version of it because there's a decision to stir over Springfield, and I said, no, not today. I mean, that entire conversation, I think if you could read between the lines, was not even directed at him. Right? And that's why I told Davenport, as I did, is, yeah, I said some shit, but it was indirect, right? Look, it's a because the thing is, you have to understand, in that shield, they were saying Davenport said this and did this. So by saying, if he did this and da-da-da-da-da, you're pretty much making the other person think subconsciously like, oh, fuck, I did that. He's actually talking to me. You're embarrassing them through another entity, right? No, you're good. That's why I'm not coming at him sideways, because why would I assume he's the one that actually did all this? Hold on. M51 7892.
Oh,
Sorry about that. I just had a head pop.
are you good?
Okay, easy
Yeah.
peasy. I do want to know, I don't remember where we left off, but yeah, like I said, we're square here, as far as I'm concerned.
Okay,
But yeah,
no worries.
please do come directly to me. Same goes with the roads. Like, if there is a feeling of wrongdoing, don't hesitate to, write up something in a report, either, write it up and then just attach me to it and say, Knight, take a look at this. And,
Yeah.
I would, I see the text, read through it or whatever. What is the Hades thing? Because that was something, because it kept getting brought up and I'm like, when did it happen? What was it? And I was getting no answer. So it just,
I can find the report. It'll take me a little bit to find it, but it was about 3 months ago.
Well,
there was a situation where...
But is she, like, I guess what I'm actually asking is, like, did she have affiliations with Hades?
Well, that's just it. I'm not sure if it was with Hades or with BBMC when they were
Oh,
around.
no.
So
She used to do things much worse than Hades will ever dream of doing. Which isn't a good thing if that was her. But that was a long time ago.
But we'd seen, like, I'd literally caught her down there doing crime in the Vespucci area and hanging around people down there. So
okay.
that's how I knew that she'd been associated with them down there.
Do you know how long ago it was?
Yeah, it'd be, actually, it'd probably be more than 3 months ago now, because she'd been a cop for a little while. And
yeah,
I know when it happened, it was hard to get hold of her because she rarely comes on duty. So
the other thing that
like
I think
2 weeks or something.
Yeah. I mean, here's the thing, right? Like, I mean, if she's going to do something, I presume, look, she's told us stuff that I can't relay, but let's just say she's done worse, but
yeah.
But
I mean, she's always sort of been pretty upfront with what she's done in the past anyway. So,
yeah,
due to the fact that obviously we were aware of majority of the stuff that she'd done because it was done during our shift. So
makes sense.
And she'd been caught for multiple things. So, but yeah, it was more so that. It was more so just a heads up, even though it was quite some time ago. It was just something that was very unusual and out of character for her to break off of a scene. Usually she sees things through until they're done, you know, and then writes up like a mile-long report after the fact before she'd go 42. But this one particular moment, she just went 42 immediately, and there was nothing about it. So
Yeah, that makes sense. Did she has a history of going light on them?
Well, not really, because she never really was an officer like that. She wasn't really much of a patrol officer.
Mhm.
Although shift 3, that's pretty much all there is to do. Like, there's not much that goes on outside of that. The most we get is people dropping guns in dumpsters, sort of thing, you know. And that was the type of thing that she'd go for, because she'd go
That
through and
makes
document
sense.
them all and try and find where they come from, you know.
Makes sense.
Yeah. So
Okay.
that was shit. But,
Easy.
I mean, I can find the report if you'd like to see it.
No, it's fine. I don't.
It would be back like at least.
I
4
don't
months
doubt
ago or
it's
something
happened.
like
Like I only brought up that reference because I'm trying to explain to you the vibe of what was happening. Right. It was, hey, by the way, one of your marshals, like, because we didn't even get the report, right? I wasn't even being given the report. I was like, hey, one of your marshals
I can
might
share
be.
with you exactly what I sent through if you want.
Listen, Davenport, you and I are square. I'm not. My concern is less with you and more of the way that it was presented through the unfortunate tornado thing, and that's why I wanted to get the hear it right from the horse's mouth. And I appreciate you coming and trying to pass that along, because that is something that we do need to know about, right? Especially in the age we live in, where we hire people and then they end up executing. You've seen some of the shit that's been going on. So easy.
Yeah, it was also just a heads up,
Hell
so
yeah.
that you're aware. And it was actually Rhodes' idea to do that, was to contact you. So he hadn't been around, and that other stuff happened that seemed a little sus. And I thought, you know what, I'll mention it to Fred while I'm talking to him regarding something else.
Makes sense. All right. Okay. Awesome. Well, I appreciate it, Davenport. And
no worries. All right, man.
All right.
Well, you have a good one, and I'll talk to you later.
You too. Bye.
Yeah.
Well, good to see you again.
How you doing?
Where'd these guys go?
What do you mean you're not ready?
Hey.
How many
Hey, how you
more
doing?
practice runs?
Hey, Bobby, did you throw did you put the gun into evidence?
I have it.
I need more time.
Oh, you want to throw it?
I was running it here, and I.
Gotcha.
not
All right,
important.
I want to
You
see
gotta
what
stop
the
harming yourself.
when it comes
Why
back.
are you not ready? You did it twice
All right,
today.
awesome.
No
Thank you.
DNA. Nothing.
Hi, Brian.
How you doing, Alana?
I can do it.
Yeah, you can do it.
Sidelines cheering you on.
How do I feel again? I'll be next.
You got to understand for Brian, though, this is Brian very early on putting his foot down. You know what I mean? It might not seem like a big deal to most, but for Knight it is. Because I see where that goes. BCSO allowed it to happen. That was outside of my control. It's a different beast with our department. Like, you've seen, I'll fire people like this if they're doing corrupt shit or leaking shit, right? But on the other end of the spectrum, that also means that, like, But no, I don't think this is on Davenport. Comes back clean. Wait, it's Bobby Barnes.
Looking hot, Brian.
Appreciate it. You good?
Yeah, I'm good.
All right.
Oh, I'm probably gonna be busy with my trials for a bit.
Oh, he went to sleep. Okay, easy.
Yeah, my premiere trials. I'm gonna be driving. Do it for me, really? Do them for me. Oh,
How many hours have you been awake for? Toby?
Hold on.
What are you asking?
You, Toby.
I think I've been on duty for 14 hours now.
Jeez, because I could have sworn I saw you this morning. That's why I was like taken aback.
Yeah.
All right, well.
Yeah, no, I've been on duty for a while.
All right, well, don't overdo it, all right?
Yep, I've been told.
Hell yeah. Next to Crystal. Bro, I know Crystal's gonna be awake for like a minute. Oh, what a fucking day. Wait, are there normally no cops on duty around this time? Silent shift. This sounds like a perfect one that I can like crack open a case and you know what I mean? Oh fuck. Does either way, My stance. Yeah, I'm sort of taking a bit of a... I know this is taking people aback, like, why am I not helping Junior on election stuff or whatever? But you got to understand, right? Like, I take my... I put it like this, man. Like, yeah, did I get lucky to be the director? Yes. Does it come with some perks? Sure. I don't have to go to boring fucking calls, right? But it's a responsibility, and I'm not going to use my position to, you know, I need to take the job serious, right? And I can't put my finger on the scale unless it's like a matter of like state matters. Like JJ, right? JJ is undoubtedly an asset of the Faceless. And therefore, it's a state matter, not a anything else other than, you know, like, I can't be dipping my toe in it. Otherwise, I'm not really the director at that stage. You feel me? Let's do a round. Wait, doesn't this close in like a little bit? Well, it's not about that. It's about whether or not, if he did something dumb, that's not my problem. That's his problem. You know what I mean? Unless it's a matter of illegality. Me even assisting with it is like, shows bias.
It's hard remembering faces when people...
Because if I am like
explosives and gadgets
being, there's a time and a place to play politics, not in the middle of an election, right?
Finally, someone who recognizes greatness. What seems to be the problem? You're looking a bit rough, if I say so myself.
Wait, can I buy this directly? Wait, wasn't there a better shield? Oh, medium shield at 6,000.
Come on in.
Hopefully I don't die doing this. Wait, medium shield. Wait, why can't I use this? Oh, wait a minute. I need to maybe get the other backpack first.
Forgot something.
Reload out. Oh, you have to do a round of the free loadout first. Wait, I can't just buy it? Wait, what the fuck? Hold on, maybe I can craft it? Lol. Wait, why is it saying empty slot for light? Oh. Tack is medium. That's okay. That's new info for me. I need mechanical components. Did I upgrade this anvil last time? I don't think I did. I don't know if I can... I can build those.
Hello.
I need shield rechargers.
Yep. I do.
And then I need to sell some more. Oh my god, bro, we went bankrupt. I'm literally, dude, we better make some money, man. I feel like we ain't making this money. I'm gonna get fucking fucked on. I'm telling you right now. Bro, we got so screwed last time.
I know your face.
I need 6,000 for these.
Sure, should be just the thing for you.
And now I need money for bandages. It's fine. It's all gonna be worth it, chat, I promise.
Right. Forgot something?
Let's go. I didn't bring ammo. I'm deleting this game. Bro, there's so much shit I had to grab. Oh my god, bro. I guess I'll see you guys when the game launches. I'm 100% dying on the way here. I'm already assuming I am. There's no reason to think there's any way I'm making this out alive. I fucking sold like everything in order to get this one kit I wanted to try out, you know, before the beta ended. And there's going to be some dumb fuck who's like going to spend the last hour of the beta probably camping a fucking corner. Thank God. Oh wait, you can click on stuff like that. That's sick. Okay, let's go.
Red alert, Raiders. We've spotted a harvester in your area. A queen is guarding it with her life. Only engage if you've brought your best gear, lots of backup, and a very good plan.
I'm gonna use this gun, even if we end up losing it. I'm killing everything. Chad, this is what happens when the faceless win. You have to understand that. I'll give you perspective. We're preparing. I want that shield charger ready. Actually, you know what? We're going to right to where the money is. Oh my god. There's like an echo step that always makes you think someone else is around. Bro, my butt is clenched. We literally lost, missed the entire, bitch ass motherfuckers. We use this gun, bruh. Why is that one bigger? No. Fuck, I'm out of ammo. Wait, you can slink away. Let's go. Woo! Um. Chat, that was sick. That was so sick. Oh my god, look at the arc XP. Though I don't think fighting that big guy was worth it. That big guy definitely wasn't worth fighting. I had my fill. That was a fun end of beta experience. Buy this. All right. I'm going to bed. Love you guys. I'm going to see you tomorrow. Thank you for hanging out. Peace, peace.